Hey guys, what's up? D-Live here, and I am here with some more Fort Meow. This might be the last episode, it might not be. We might still have more, but we are getting to the point where there's so many cats, and we're getting towards the end of the story because we now know why there's so many cats, because he left a half-eaten banana on the cat-making machine, and it made crap tons, and apparently this was just right before we got here because they're all loose. So I'm assuming the longer we last, the less cats it'll just run out eventually, assuming, unless he made them last forever, which he could have. So let's go ahead and hit continue. We got to continue helping me and Magnus stay alive, I guess. I don't know. Stay not being snuggled. Beware, there's a fat cat getting ready to pounce. It looks like he's going to attack after the first few cats. So the first few cats are gonna attack, so we need the sleeping bags kind of towards the top, I'm assuming. So what we're going to do is put these sleeping bags, where's the other one? I went all the way over here. We're gonna stick that there. See, this is where I kind of want to put the trophies here. Trophies are gonna go here. I love the trophies because if they last, they get more hit points, which is really, really cool. We're gonna need one of these small pillows to just sit here and take the hit of the melon cat that comes in. Hopefully this TV doesn't fall. Okay, that works. Let's try it. TV's in an awkward place. Oh, he's like, okay, so he pops up pretty quickly. We're very exposed, aren't we? There goes, I was like, yep, that kitty's gonna get us. All right, so he comes pretty quickly, like super quickly. We're only gonna need one sleeping bag or beanbag chair, whatever it's called. We'll call it a sleeping bag, okay? So he comes second. He comes second. Now that we have that knowledge, we got that knowledge. Let's try the cooler. Let's put the cooler right here and see what that does. We haven't done the cooler yet. Let's go ahead. So Fat Cat is gonna show up and we're gonna boop him away. Oh, he hit that cooler. Well, we lost a bunch of stuff, but still okay. Come on, trophy, get hit. Okay, not bad. Oh, it was the last one! We should have used the repair kit. Oh, that was so close. I was like, I don't need to use this. Okay, let's do this again. Fat Cat goes flying. Oh, no, that is not good. Okay, well, this is gonna be a little tricky. I repaired it. I repaired it this time. I'm not gonna lie, there's cats that landed on them and we got away with it. We got away with it, okay? We got a new chapter. Let's go read our new chapter. So tomorrow I find out my fate. My surgery's booked for 10 a.m. and I start fasting about 2 hours ago to get ready. I won't lie, I'm nervous. Probably not as nervous as Martha, but still nervous. Not knowing if you're going to wake up is a pretty horrible feeling. It's pretty hard to shake. My remedy was to create the machine for Martha. It's helped take my mind off things, and I feel like I've accomplished what I set out to do. For now, I have to make one last change to the II module. I'm hoping it immensely increases battery life by reducing the amount of calculations the chip has to process. Along with the larger battery, this change should mean a cat should last at least 3 to 4 days longer before need to be replaced. Oh my God. Martha pointed out that the university had posted a good luck letter in the local newspaper the other day. I spent a fair amount of my life at that place, so it meant a lot to me that they took the time to wish me luck. Hopefully I can give a guest lecture sometime after I return home just to say thank you for their unending support. Okay, so Grandpa screwed us. Grandpa screwed us bad. There certainly seems to be a bunch more cats arriving every minute. I don't know if our fort will be able to take much more of this. I don't know either. Okay, I can see some more cats getting ready to pounce. Be wary, there's a fat cat getting ready to pounce. It looks like he's going to attack after the first few cats. So we had this before, and he happened second. So we're gonna assume that he's having StatBot. We have 2 StatBots now. So we have StatBot arm and StatBot leg. We need StatBot torso, and we have a StatBot now. So we need one more. It's gonna happen at the end, guys. We'll get to show it off at the end, hopefully, I don't know. All right, so he's happening at the, oh, we got so many melons, man. All the melon cats are here now. So this side should be good for melon cats. This side, not so much. We're gonna put that there. It's gonna take a hit. We're gonna have to set up these pillows to take hits as well. Magnet might be able to pull, Magnet might not be good. Let's just go in with what we got and see what happens, okay? Let's see what happens. There's Melons. Oh, he pops up right away. Okay, so that's good to know now. Well, we were lasting for a while. Oh, the rodeo cat was yarned. Okay, so we don't even need to do this extra beanbag chair. We are fine. We can do this. He shows up pretty quickly. So that's the good thing. Let's just go with what we got. We have the light. Can we do the light or the light's too expensive? Light's too expensive. Okay, let's do what we have. Now we know that it's a lot of the melon cats first. It actually is hitting them, it's hitting the melon cats. So far, we lost our one sleeping bag. No! Oh man, we took so many hits. So the yarn thing, I just don't think it's doing enough for us, right? Let's put this one here. Put the light in here, maybe it'll last longer and it'll take a hit. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so there's the melon cats. There we go. Okay, so we kept him away. Okay, so far looking really good. Trophies are still good. Please don't wobble off. Please knock them away. Yeah! Trophies are our friends, man. Trophies are our friends. They're amazing. We got a new package. What is it? Repair. Okay, repair. He got us some time. All right, so we got extra time. I do like these cardboard boxes. We'll just keep stacking this stuff. And now it's kind of stacked two ways. We still have a lot left. I think, let's go with the yarn. Maybe the yarn will actually do something this time. Let's do it. I think we got this. Let's see what happens. So they booped off, completely away. Oh no. Wow. No! He's been yarned, but he still got us. Oh man, things went through fast. And I think it's because of these. These are, ooh. Do you think this is a little risky? I think this is risky. Let's see if that works. It's a little awkward, but we'll see if this works. Okay, they booped. Damn, those rodeo cats. It's the rodeo cats. It's the rodeo cats, man. Can we risk it? Want to risk it? I don't know. I'm not feeling risky. Let's try it. Let's see if that keeps them away. Please don't tumble it down. Okay, so far we have a repair box for this reason. Oh, shh. We had that. I just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I didn't do it. I waited too long. All right, so far we got rid of them. Oh, one of our trophies went away. Oh my God, trophy came back somehow. My hero. Oh, the trophy came back out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. That trophy came back. New chapter. Let's read this. Okay. All right. Oh, he took a selfie. Something weird is happening. I keep losing pens. I usually pretty bad at remembering where I've put things, but I swear they're vanishing into thin air. I've looked everywhere that I might maybe have dropped one or 50 and keep coming up empty-handed. I tried taking a self-photo to see if I could notice any cats doing anything shifty. Still can't find any of my missing pens. I mean, I know the cats love playing with pens, but these aren't programmed for that. Just these last few days, the cats have been staring at me while I jot things down in this book. I guess you can also add it to the list of weird things happening right now. Maybe it might be a good idea to take another look at the AI module I changed the other day. I could have messed up something with the my battery consumption changes. Emergency pens, let's see if they can get to these. All right, so there's some, if things do go south when I'm not here, I've left some instructions on how to turn off the machine over the page for anyone reading this. Okay, so we can finally turn off the machine, because the machine's still going. So there's a secret lab. So that's why the cats are trying to stop us reading the journal. They don't want us to turn off the machine. It makes sense. There are so many of them now just waiting to get their chance to pounce. We really need to shut that thing down. I wonder where the key for the sitting room is. We need to get to that basement. I'll keep an eye out for it the next time I'm looking for parts. Maybe your grandpa wrote down something in the journal. What does the next page say? All right, so there's a fat cat getting attacked. It looks like he's coming first. So fat cat's coming first. We need to put the sleeping bag up top. What is this down here? Oh, there's some clothes. That's right, they said some folded clothes. So I guess they'll take hits. Should we put them like below these trophies? I like it. All right, so we have some kind of stuff going on. What else do we need? Shoebox, another shoebox. Do we have another laundry basket? A lot of our stuff falls. Oh, we have a bag. Another repair kit, nice. And we have 10 left. Let's go see what happens. Let's see what happens. I think the chairs are kind of like extra. Okay, so far. Oh, some more folded clothes, nice. Well, things got pelted around there. I think it's like luck. I'm gonna let it go happen one more time just to see what we can do here. Okay, one thing fell. Oh, wait, evaded? I didn't even see that happen. I'm gonna say that was a hack. Oh. No, I didn't mean to quit. I meant to defend. Is it gonna save all our stuff? Nice, okay, sweet. All right, I'm very interested to see how those cats got in. All right, that boops them away. Ah, they're taking out the chairs. So the chairs are kind of important. Shiesties. I don't know what to do here. I feel like the chair on top of this is gonna fall, but it's risky, and I like risks, okay? So, let's do this. I feel like this will work. I know it's risky. I see that it's risky. I see it, but I'm ignoring that. All right, let's see how this works. Goodbye, fat cat. Okay, where is he getting in? I don't even see him getting in. You can kind of see he's like glitching through. I don't know how he's doing it. Fat cat goes away. He's like bouncing in. Oh, it's so annoying. We're like lasting through it. So what we need to do, what I'm seeing is we gotta get rid of the yarn. The yarn's just taking up too much money. What we need to do is protect them from this like extra hit. So let's see if that works. We have a TV too. So that might actually work because we have a lot more items now. So fat cat's gonna bounce away. There goes our TV. Okay, so far, jeez. Oh my, is that enough? No! There was a couple of cats left. I need the repair kit. It worked, but we lost. Excuse me? Wait, how? We got an extra beanbag chair. We just hacked the game, guys. We got an extra beanbag chair. Wait, the TV disappeared. The beanbag chair literally became a TV. I don't know if this is gonna work. We do have this extra pillow here. Okay, before that falls, after I did all my hard work. Yes! 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 We did it. I told you. All that matters is just keep going. Keep going. Found this wristwatch. Cool. Find the key so we can turn off this machine, Magnus. That's what you said you were gonna do. We have some folded clothes. What do we have? We have a lot of those fire cat things. We have 2 melons. So we need these 2 brooms. That should protect against the melon cat. So melon cat's completely protected. We have 4 normal cats. Didn't see what she said about the... Let's see where the fat cat comes. Fat cat. Wow, those guys miss. Those red cats are missing completely. So if you build it short enough, those red cats won't do anything. Fat cat, he seems half asleep. He'll come towards the end. Oh, we have a note thing here. Oh, button. Oh. Button, Hazewood, and gun. All right, button, Hazewood, gun. Okay, so we have the gun. Button. There's a Hazelwood sign. And then gun. Where's the Hazewood sign? There's the button. So is it button? The Hazewood sign. There it is. Hazelwood sign. And then the gun. A light bulb. All right, so we have a light bulb. So we still need a key, but we have the light bulb for it now. Okay, I gotcha. So we're getting close. We also have cooler. Douses furious felines with ice. Oh, these are the furious felines on the side. So that's what the cooler does. The cooler is more of like a thing that can take a hit. So let's try that. Let's let the cooler take a hit. There goes the bubbles. See if the bubbles get something. Okay, everything fell. Oh, there's the fat cat. He slipped right in. Okay, so everything fell pretty quickly. As long as this part doesn't get taken out, we're fine. That's the problem. When this thing gets taken out, see, that's the problem. When they hit, it's those tough cats come in. Well, we have like just a bunch. Oh, the dart thing is working like a charm. The dart thing is actually working really well. The thing is, it's like, we can't build this too tall. These should keep this from falling. Basically, what we're trying to do is keep it from falling. That is the big thing. We're gonna get rid of that. I'm hoping it doesn't fall. I'm hoping that they're pretty solid. Let's hope for it. Let's hope for solidness. Solid. Okay, it's holding on. It toppled back. Beautiful, beautiful. This could work. You see what happened there? We saw what the Furious Cat did. He blew up the entire thing. So that's the only problem. It lasted though, it was beautiful. It toppled back and forth. This time not as great. They need to get out of there. The Furious Cats, okay. It works for a bit. And there's the boom. And it sends... I like the grandfather clock, okay? I think this could help us somehow. Please, please, just don't hit this one. Don't hit that and we're fine. It's looking so good. Oh God, it hit it, it hit it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I don't know how, but the grandfather clock just being there won us the game. New chapter, yes. Oh, they ripped out a page. Just a quick note before my taxi arrives to take me to the hospital. I've set the machine to an automatic production schedule for however long it needs. Hopefully I'll be able to turn that damn thing off tomorrow when I return home, all things considered. If anyone needs access to the machine at any time to turn it off, the key is to the sitting room. Laboratory entrance is located within the safe in the hallway. The safe code is 471. The instructions on how to turn it off are on the opposite page. Ronald, steps to turn off the machine, and the page is ripped off, so we can have access to the room now. But the page has been ripped out. What instructions? Those darn cats must have ripped it out during their last attack. Grandpa's journal mentioned that there was a key in the safe downstairs. Once we find the key, we can turn off the machine and stop the cats. So we can explore downstairs in the safe. Aha. So let's go get the key. We can go in this room. So this is where the machine is located. We're gonna go in here. It was 471, right? There we go. There's the key. Now we can go into this room because we have the key. We can also use the light bulb. Grandma's in the room! Grandma, I thought you were still at the hospital. It's the cats! The cats, Nia! I started noticing that there was a few more cats than usual around the place, but I shrugged it off. I'm sorry, I'm not doing a voice for her, but I'm just more shocked that she's here. But just shrugged it off as my mind playing tricks on me. Until I came home from the hospital and there were hundreds of them, all glaring at me with those yellow, soulless eyes. Then suddenly they all pounced. It was horrible. Next minute I woke up in here unable to shout for help. I'm so glad you found me. Now let's get out of here before we're found out. We can shelter in the basement. Follow me. All right, Grandma. I'm following you. Are we gonna turn off the machine? Oh, a little secret room, Grandma? So we gotta turn off the machine, Grandma. Is this gonna be the last level here? We gotta protect Grandma. We don't have any of our stuff, though. What? That wasn't Grandma. Those sneaky cats don't know who they're messing with. I guess we should look around and see if we can find any more clues. They were playing as Grandma. How the... These cats are ridiculous. Okay, so there's a little lever thing. The tunnel ahead looks long and dark. Maybe there's some more answers down here. Okay. They were playing as Grandma. Oh, there's the machine. Okay. It's the machine that's creating the cats. We looked at it. There's a button. I guess we're just looking at it. We're getting a good look-see doodles at it. It's the machine that's creating cats. Let's try this door. 471? 852? All right, so how the heck do we have to go back up? We need clues. Tunnel looks long and dark ahead. Oh. We just go. So there's a cow. Oh, this is all his workshop stuff? Okay. He has like an underwater thing. Is Grandpa actually down here? Wait, Grandpa? You're alive! You have to help us, Grandpa. Oh, Grandma wasn't Grandma, she was cats. Nia, Magnus, how did you get down here? We followed Mrs. Birch down in the secret fireplace elevator, except she wasn't really Mrs. Birch. It's all very confusing. Oh, I guess I better explain what's I best explain what's happening. I'm sure you're wondering how I'm standing here alive, Nia. Your mother must have prepared you for the worst when she heard I was heading in for surgery. The survival chances was thought to be next to none. I too went to the hospital thinking I'd never return home. I said my goodbyes to Martha, and she headed back to the house to grab my overnight bag, which we forgot. The nurse let me know they have decided to do last-minute checks before going forward with the procedure. Apparently it was common before this type of surgery. The doctor performed her examination and amazingly discovered the affliction had disappeared since my last checkup. I will always remember the perplexed look on her face when she looked at the x-ray. She started raving about how it was a miracle and how my story would be published in the latest and greatest scientific journals. To be honest, I really didn't see the fuss. Sure, I was relieved, but I was more anxious about letting Martha know the good news as soon as possible. I'm sure they'll want me in for further tests in the coming months, but now I'm relieved it's over. Anyway, as soon as I was released, I rushed back home to give Martha the good news and turn off the machine as it was no longer needed. It was too late. The catbots had multiplied and began thinking for themselves. I never should have installed that last module. It didn't have enough testing to be ready and safe. I really don't know how there ended up being so many cats, but the machine was set to limit the amount it produced. I searched high and low for Martha when I got home, yet she was nowhere to be found. Then I noticed a note she had left me in the kitchen cupboard. Your grandmother, my beautiful wife Martha, had been so overwhelmed and exhausted with the sudden influx of cats that she had fled. I couldn't even contact her to see if she was okay. There was just no time. The cats had ripped apart the phone line and were blocking the door, so Grandma's okay. I was confused and panicked. The cats kept lunging at my legs as I walked by. After the first scratch that drew blood, I knew it was time to flee down here. After resting for a few hours, I began thinking of a plan to get rid of the cats. 3 or 4 hours later, I basically give it up. So I remember the times when I used to read you stories before you went to bed. God, it's a little long cutscene. You always loved the one about the Pied Piper of Hamelin, so I built a robot that looked like Martha out of spare parts I'd laying around. They had driven her away once before, but on the idea that they would try again. I would control the robot from down here and let the cats outside into the ocean. It made everything worse. It was like they had given a queen bee, and it was their duty to rid the hive of everything they deemed unfit. So I shut it down in the sitting room and locked the door. I suppose your mother had already previously organized your visit with Grandma to keep her company while I was at the hospital. I bet you felt pretty lonely when you arrived to find no one here. I'm just glad you're okay, Grandpa. I've been spending most of the time reading your journal with Magnus. It's the reason we managed to get away from the cats and find you down here. Phew. I was always looking for that damn thing. Every time I need to write something down, it was nowhere to be found. I guess I dropped it when I was scrambling around the house in a panic. I've been helping out as well. Thank you, Magnus. You've always been a great help around here. However, I also have to confess something. Oh? I found out what you were up to when you first started making the robot cats. I snuck down here one day when you weren't looking and watched you enter the code to get into that locked room. The cat bots were such a cool idea, Mr. Birch. I just wanted to see what would happen if there was more. I was sure it would be fun if they could interact with the clones of each other. Freaking Magnus! So I set the machine to produce triple the amount you originally set at before you went to the hospital. Magnus! How could you? Actually, I was talking and I'm so confused. I'm really sorry, Mr. Birch. I had no idea it would turn out to be such a bad idea. I just wanted to have some fun. It's why I came back here to try and help stop the cats. I felt so bad about what I did. I'm glad you came back to help Nia. People make mistakes, myself included. Actually, I'm in the entire reason this mess happened in the first place. Thank you for coming back and helping out Nia. It was really quite a brave thing to do. Maybe you should go home, Magnus. I appreciate your help with the fort and don't feel too bad about what happened. I see you later. Ha! Good job, Nia. That's what we do. We get rid of the boys that are assholes. Be careful on your way, Magnus. Thanks again. They just let this kid go. He could get killed by these cats. I'm okay with it because he's the reason why this happened. Grandpa, you don't take it. You don't take blame. It was obviously him. It wouldn't have been this many cats. Okay, Nia, time to shut these things down. I have an idea that involves a small electromagnetic pulse. The parts I need are all in the attic. If you protect me with your fort building skills, I'll construct a device. It needs a bit of battery charge to power up, so the more cats you can stop, the better. The leftover charge they produce will be enough to eventually turn it on. Once the EMP is triggered, all the cats will deactivate along with the machine. Be wary though, the cats will be relentless in their attacks. You won't have much time between attacks to rebuild the fort, so it's gonna be a time thing. I gotcha. So we don't have as much time to build, the cats will attack. All right, so I think we'll do, this video is running a little long. We're gonna do one last video for the end of Fort Meow. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Leave a like down below and I will do some more. It's a great game, I love it. If you guys want, buy this game. It's such a good game. It's an older game, but buy it, it's awesome. I'm so glad I went back to this. Hopefully we get to build the stat bot next episode, that'd be great. We're still waiting on it. I don't know if we're ever gonna be able to do it. But let's go ahead and I'll see you guys later. Bye.